From the studios at Bossier Parish Community College, this is BPCC News.
Happy Friday and welcome back to the BPCC News. I'm Sarah Patterson.
And I'm Dylan Procell.
The BPCC Staff Senate will host the 4th Annual Staff Senate Chili Cook-Off on Wednesday, October 25th from 11:30 to 1 p.m. in F203. The Staff Senate is looking for a staff or faculty member who can cook the best chili on campus. If that's you, make sure you get your entry form submitted. This is a free event for all Staff Senate members to participate and attend. For faculty and staff who are non-members of the registration, an admission fee is $6. Come join us to sample some tasty chili and cast your vote. Prize winners will be awarded at the event.
The Bossier Parish Community College Theater Program and the Cavalier Players announced the Broadway musical tribute to America's job force, Working a Musical. Dr. Ray Scott Crawford, Dean of Communication and Performing Arts, directs the musical, which is interwoven with songs and vignettes featuring the lives, hopes, and dreams of American workers. According to the publisher Music Theater International, Working paints a vivid portrait of the men and women that the world so often takes for granted. The school teacher, the parking lot attendant, the waitress, the mill worker, the mason, the trucker, the fireman, and the housewife. Performance dates are October 20th and 21st at 7:30 and at 2 p.m. on October 22nd.
The Student Life Office is thrilled to once again bring to the campus a mobile escape room. The School of Wizardry will be available to College Market exclusively through Neon Entertainment. Escape rooms are fun, completely immersive, and difficult. They are made to stump you and require teamwork to find all the clues and solve the puzzles that lead to more challenges and more conundrums. Escape rooms are the ultimate team-building activity. After all, you may be building a team to save the lives or even the world. On Monday, October 23rd from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. inside the Student Life Office F220, teams of 10 students per session will be cordially invited to participate in the Students at Pigwort School of Wizardry. This is a quick play game, so you have 30 minutes to solve it and escape.
A LiveShare mobile blood drive will be held Monday, October 23rd and Tuesday, October 24th from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. in the parking lot in front of Building F. Faculty, staff, students, and the community are invited to give the gift of life. Your precious gift is carefully provided to someone in need. Maybe someone fighting cancer, sickle cell, or another blood disorder. Perhaps someone who has had an accident or needs an emergency surgery. Your blood donation may save the life of someone you meet, someone you already know, your closest loved one, or even you.
In conjunction with LiveShare Blood Mobile Drive, the BPCC Health and Wellness Fair will be held on Tuesday, October 24th from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. in Building F to educate students about the opportunities, programs, and services available to them for our community. Local vendors and nonprofit organizations will be on campus to discuss and distribute health and wellness information. After the break, Lauren Wagner will give us our weekend weather forecast.
Happy Friday. I'm Lauren Wagner with your BPCC weather. Let's take a look at your weekend forecast. Today for Friday, we have a slight chance of rain with 20%. We have a high of 81 and a low of 66. Tomorrow for your Saturday, your rain chances increase with 40% with a high of 84 and a low of 68. And for your Sunday, your rain chances double with 90% with rain chances in the morning and a huge temperature drop with a high of 76 and a low of 52. That was a look at your weekend forecast. After the break, we're going to look at your current temperatures around the Arklatex, your current temperatures right here at BPCC, and look at the rest of your week.
When a telemarketer calls with a charity or product pitch that sounds like a worthy or needy cause, you need to be a wise consumer. To help, here are some tips courtesy of Judd McIlvain's Troubleshooter website. Always ask the caller for written information on the product or the charity before you donate. Scammers and crooks will not send you written material. Also, be on the lookout for similar-sounding charity names or companies. Some scam artists will use a name that sounds very much like the name of a well-known charity. Never give the caller your personal financial information, such as your checking or bank account number or credit card number. Also, do not give out your social security number, your driver's license number, or your address and phone number. Information such as this can be used to run up major bills on your credit card and even open accounts in your name. If you do decide to make a donation, it is safer to mail a money order, so scam artists do not have access to your check and bank numbers. If your mother told you to eat your vegetables, she was right. More and more studies point to the power of the nutrients in fruits and vegetables to prevent disease. Researchers say men who ate 3 or more servings of vegetables, particularly cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and cauliflower every day, cut their risk of developing prostate cancer in half. The risk also drops for men who eat tomatoes. The fiber in nuts, fruits, especially dried fruits and vegetables, doctors say, can reduce your risk of colon cancer, which also declines among those who drink green tea and regularly eat soy products and foods rich in selenium, such as garlic. Eating at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day may reduce the risk of lung cancer. In addition, limit your intake of high-fat foods. High-fat diets have been associated with an increased risk of cancers of the colon, rectum, prostate, and endometrium. Be physically active, maintain a healthy weight, limit consumption of alcohol, and exercise regularly.
Hey guys, welcome back to your BPCC weather. Let's look at your current temperatures around the Arklatex. It finally feels like fall here around the Arklatex with the high 60s to low 70s. We have 69 degrees in Marshall, while we're looking at 71 degrees in Nacogdoches, Bossier, and in Minden. A cool 66 in Texarkana, while we're looking at 69 degrees in Natchitoches and 68 degrees in Ruston. Let's look at your current temperatures right here at BPCC. Right now at BPCC, it's 71 degrees with a humidity of 75%. Your dew point is at 63 degrees with a wind coming in from the south-southeast at 11 miles per hour. And your sunset tonight is at 6:36. Let's check out your 5-day forecast. We have a weekend of rain coming up. With Saturday, we have a 40% chance of rain with a high of 84 and a low of 68. Sunday, we have a 90% chance of rain, mostly in the morning with a huge temperature drop. We have a high of 76 and a low of 52. And for your week next week, it starts to get sunny again with a high of 74 and a low of 54 on Monday. And your Tuesday and Wednesday, we have a high of 70 and a high of 68 with the lows in the 40s, 46 for Tuesday and 49 for Wednesday. That was a look at your temperatures and your week ahead. Sarah, back to you.
United Way says only half of the children in Northwest Louisiana are prepared for kindergarten, so they're partnering with a national organization to get kids ready in DeSoto and Red River Parish. They're launching Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. The program sends books straight to the homes of young children at no charge to the families. The superintendent of DeSoto Parish, Dr. Cade Brumley, said it will have a great impact on the community and hopes to raise the number of words kids know before they enter school.
Started in 2008, local zombie queen Michelle Suhar, the SPC Zombie Walk began as a means to raise awareness of global hunger issues as well as collecting non-perishable goods for the food bank of Northwest Louisiana in Shreveport. The Zombie Walk has grown exponentially each year by leaps and bounds, bringing in hundreds of tons of food for the local charity. This event takes place on Saturday, October 21st from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. in Bossier City behind the Pierre Bossier Mall and arms with Bossier City Farmers Market.
The Zombie Walk gives attendees a fun, unique experience involving the spirit of the community, involvement in pop culture phenomenon known as The Walking Dead, aka zombies. This family-friendly event charges no admission and only asks that attendees come dressed in their finest zombie garb, bearing donations of non-perishable food items, and maybe a few bucks to donate to the charities or organizations of their choice. There will be activities, raffles, contests, vendors, artists, and lots of weird and wonderful people having a great time for great causes.
Coming up after the break, we have some more events happening this weekend, so stay tuned.
While the teen years are a time of many physical, mental, emotional, and social changes, there are some things parents can do to help their children through them, suggest the experts at the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. First and foremost, they say, you should be honest and direct with your teens, especially when talking about sensitive subjects such as drugs, drinking, smoking, and sex. Do your best to meet and get to know all your teen's friends. Show an interest in your teen's school life. Help your teen make healthy choices while encouraging him to make his own decisions. Respect your teen's opinions and take into account her thoughts and feelings. It's important that she knows you're listening to her. When conflicts arise, and they almost inevitably will, be clear about goals and expectations, such as getting good grades, keeping things clean, and showing respect. At the same time, you should allow your teen input on how to reach those goals. For instance, when and how to study or to clean. You can find further parenting advice online at cdc.gov. A new study released at a recent meeting of the American Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists found a strong association between gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD, and the use of anti-inflammatory medications, like aspirin and ibuprofen. GERD, an intense, serious form of heartburn, occurs when acid from the stomach flows back up the esophagus, creating a painful burning sensation. The condition affects 24 million Americans, primarily the elderly. Those at highest risk, according to researchers, are Caucasian women. Patients can take an active role in preventing GERD simply by making it a point to speak with the doctor or pharmacist about the frequency with which aspirin-like products are consumed. By being aware of the link between GERD and anti-inflammatories, many may avoid having a health headache of a different kind tomorrow.
The Bossier City Arts Council concludes DigiFest South 2017 with an all-ages outdoor concert happening tonight from 6 to 11 p.m. Come see us in the Red River District under the Texas Street Bridge for a night of laser lights, dancing, and music. This concert is free and open to the public. After party starts at 11 p.m. at featured restaurants Art Tipsy, Fatty Arbuckles, and Fully Stacked.
Come one, come all. Necro Manor is officially open for the future shock on the Louisiana Boardwalk. Find your way through the dizzying post-apocalyptic maze filled to the brim with wasteland marauders, crazed zealots, and starving cannibals waiting to catch one of you. All of this in mesmerizing chroma depth 3D vision, where the very walls are seemingly jumping out to get you. You won't want to miss the season, so hurry down to see them at their new location, if you dare.
The Pumpkin Patch of Providence is open with free admission. Pumpkin prices range from $1 to $50, with all shapes, colors, and sizes available. It's open Monday through Friday, 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 10:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Stop by the Providence Pumpkin Patch and check out our special events like Food Truck Friday, hay rides with Langley Naps, lawnscapes, movie nights, crafts, photo sessions, and more.
So when we come back, weather reporter Lauren Wagner will have a quick weather recap for us, so stick around.
Buying or selling a home is such a big decision. It's important to work with a real estate company you can trust. A good way to tell can be based on awards the company has received. For example, every year J.D. Power ranks national real estate firms based on customer satisfaction. There are 4 segments included in the study: first-time home buyers, first-time home sellers, repeat home buyers, and repeat home sellers. One real estate company, Century 21, was ranked highest in overall satisfaction in all 4 segments 3 years in a row. A three-peat. For over 45 years, Century 21 has written the book on finding homes, selling homes, and making clients feel at home. To learn more about what the real estate firm can do for you, visit century21.com.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. My daughter Brooklyn was also a motivation for me to go back to school.
It's been so amazing to be able to give our child the life that we kind of pictured us having, even though we didn't really have that.
I've been in foster care my whole life.
He's so strong to just be able to leave that all behind and still be able to take care of his daughter and be a good husband.
Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone.
We've been through so much in our life, and he never used that as an excuse, but as motivation to do better.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Hey guys, I'm Lauren Wagner with a weekend recap of your weather. Be sure to grab your umbrellas this weekend. Today we have a 20% chance of rain with a high of 81 and a low of 66. For your Saturday, we have a 40% chance of rain with a high of 84 and a low of 68. And for your Sunday, our rain chances double with a 90%. We have a high of 76 and a low of 52. That was a look at your weekend weather. Sarah, back to you.
Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. Once again, with the BPCC News, I'm Sarah Patterson.
And I'm Dylan Procell. Stay tuned after this for a taste of BPCC. They're featuring lava cakes.